Hello and welcome to another episode of Osage Day Trip Productions. Today is Monday, September 22nd, 2025. It is the first official day of fall. It is about 11:35 right now in the morning, and fall doesn't officially start till I think about 1:19 p.m. this afternoon. So it's not officially fall yet, but close enough. It's been raining out here the past few days. So I've been kind of indoors. So I wanted to get out today and just kind of do something. So I decided I had to get some repair work done for my bicycle. I had a flat tire, and I tried and tried, but I couldn't get it back on. So I wound up taking it into a bike shop. I think it's Bentonville bike repair or something like that. Very good place. Didn't take long at all. Cost me about $7, and I had already bought my tube in advance from Walmart, so worked out pretty good. Probably didn't take nothing about 5 minutes, and all was said and done. So since I'm hanging out in Bentonville today, of course I wanted to come back out and just kind of turn this camera on around and show you. I'm back right out here at Bentonville Lake. I was thinking about doing a little bit of fishing, but it is still cloudy. Looks like it could still rain at any moment. But I did want to get outside nonetheless, if nothing else, for a short time. Was going to take my bike out today, but the tire is actually still in my vehicle, and I don't have the rest of the bike, so I got to get back home and put the wheel back on. Hopefully I'll be set to get out more and do a little bit of bike riding, kind of explore the area a little bit. I do have a few places I do want to explore. Want to ride a bike instead of walking, just figured it'd be easier that way, but that will be coming up here shortly. So right now, just gonna kind of step out a little bit. I also did bring my fishing gear, in case I didn't mention that already. Kind of see how it goes out here, just kind of walk around a little bit, just kind of maybe walk down by the water and just kind of see what we see. So let's roll. So right here, this is a new piece of artwork that has been put up. I think within the last year. I do know we had tornado or something came down and knocked down the previous exhibit that was out here. So now they have a new one out. And this one is by Sharkea Booker, and I apologize if I'm not pronouncing that name correctly. But it is titled Shade Portions, and it is created in 2021. It is rubber tires and stainless steel. It says it's made of common stuff from our everyday lives. Old rubber tires cut into pieces and fastened together, attached to a stainless steel frame. The artist, Sharkea Booker, recovers these discarded tires from auto repair shops and dumps. According to her, the work is about beauty, rhyme, and a common humanity. It is about how we create to connect to one another. And it goes on to say that she began her career making sculpture out of fabrics that you could wear. Kind of walk up here and just get kind of a closer view, just so you know it's right by the dog park. And it says do not climb. It's pretty tall. This spot here is typically where the food trucks are. It is Monday, so don't know if they're done for I think he's usually out here year round, but right now his truck is not there. But you can always come out here, ride your bike, walk around, walk your dog. They even got grills out here. Looks like they've been used. So it's a nice day out. It's not, temperature is pretty good, of course, being overcast and all that. We had a lot of rain, as I mentioned, over the past couple of days. But, you know, there's plenty of, walkways, so you don't have to be out in the mud or anything. And I will say, too, that the ground out here seems to be, stay pretty dry. Of course, up there they got their playground. There's a dog park. Got quite a few dogs out today. And of course you got the airport straight ahead on the other side of the lake. And they do have a few other sculptures throughout the park. And I'm more on the Osage Park side. The actual spot where I usually do fishing at is over on the other side. And up here, it just gives you a little bit of information as far as what kind of fish are out here and how many you can catch. It says you got to have a fishing license for anyone 16 and over. Handheld pole or rod reel fishing only. And if you want to fish for trout, you got to have a permit for anglers 16 and older. So your catfish, you can catch 3. Trout limit is 5, brim is 25, and the largemouth bass is catch and release only. And of course, for you Spanish speakers out there, here's a little bit of information for you. And being the fact that it is a Monday, the pier is open. Nobody's on any of them, and it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 piers out here all together. This is interesting. Okay, it's pretty cool right here. This is a reel in and recycle. It's a fishing line recycling basket, I guess you can call it. So that's pretty neat. That's good to see. That's the first time I actually seen that out here, so they must have installed them pretty recently, and it looks like each of the small piers has one. And it is windy, it is a little choppy today. Okay, so I couldn't resist. Had to go back up and just grab my fishing pole just real quick. Just wanted to come out here and cast a little bit. It's so rare that nobody's out here on these docks, so I wanted to go ahead and just take advantage of it a little bit. Just come out here and sit. Since it's a nice day. Pretty quiet, other than the lawnmowers going over there on the other side, but not bad at all. Sit out here for a few minutes, see if I catch anything, which I don't really plan on it, but you never know. So, still sitting out here, been out here for a little bit, not quite sure how long. No success out here. Don't know if you can make it out or not, but we do have a little turtle in the vicinity of my bait, and it's not really interested in it either. Not really liking the bait the bait I'm using. It's like a no stink bait type deal, and it doesn't seem to work very good. Turtles don't even like it, but it is still a very nice day. Got some kind of dark clouds, but all in all, it's kind of turned out to be a nice, partly sunny afternoon. Alright, so I think that's all the fishing I'm going to do for today. Didn't catch anything at all, but it was nice to come out and nonetheless and just kind of get some fresh air. Been cooped up in the house for the past couple of days because of all the rain we've had. Clouds seem to be getting a little dark again. So I think I'm going to do right now is probably walk back up to my vehicle, put my stuff back up, kind of see what else we could find to do for the rest of these somewhat cloudy Monday afternoon. So right now I'm just kind of standing out here underneath the pavilion, just kind of checking out some of what they got going on. It says coming up at Osage Park, and it is free. You got coffee with the site manager. September 6th, which is done come and gone, and then we got October 4th. And then you got off the boardwalk tours, November 8th and December 6th. And if you'd like to learn more, there's your QR code. Stepping out here on the other side, they got, what else they got? Looks like October 25th and 26th. It's going to be a monster mash. Let me say that again, a monster match. And it's going to be out here at the pickleball courts, which they got out there. So if you'd like to know more about that, there's a little QR code. And once again, that's coming up October 25th and 26th. So just in case you want to come out to Osage Park, just give you an idea, this is about the size of the parking lot on this side. There's actually another parking lot down the other way, kind of where the archery area is, just kind of on the other side of the dog park. And of course there's parking more on the Bentonville lakeside where I like to do most of my fishing. So what thing I'm going to do right now, since I'm out here, and you know, it is a beautiful afternoon, it's not too hot. I think I'm just going to kind of walk around a little bit, just kind of see what we see. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can catch a view of some wildlife. Just want to check out and see what the water level is looking like. Out by the beaver area. Not that I expect to see any beavers or not, but you never know. And just mention, just because, just want to say, you know, if you get in your area, you know, if you got a nice little park or something, get out and explore it. Get out, walk around, walk the trail. I'm very fortunate that I have a spot that's not too far from where I live. That is a very nice park out here at Lake Bentonville. Yeah, nice place to come out, ride a bike, take a walk, walk your dog. Got a dog park, pickleball. And I know I've been out here before, come out here quite a bit. But you know, had to get out and do something today. It is a gorgeous day, so why not? Okay, so I'm just kind of making my rounds, just around the park here, and this kind of new little thing right here they got going on. Of course, right where they have their little placards to give you a little bit of information about this area. Looks like they got like a photo station. So it says, help us monitor the site by adding a photo to its time lapse. It says you can place your phone horizontally in bracket, which I guess would probably be that thing. Of course, they give you a little picture right there. It says take a photo and then you upload via the QR or email. So you can upload it there, you could send it to the email. That's pretty new. And that is to help us monitor the site. I wonder if that's just kind of show you what it looks like throughout the seasons. And this section here is the dry prairie. It's just kind of back just from the pavilion. So if you're looking for it, That highway right there, where you see all those vehicles going, that's Highway 102. And it basically runs, from Rogers through Bentonville and through Centerton. It's pretty. Got quite a bit of water. And here's another spot where you can help document the scene over time. That's pretty neat. Kind of cool idea. Don't see any fish. But unfortunately, looks like we got. Oh, there's a fish right there. It also looks like we got a fish net in the water. Oh, there's fish down there. Don't know if you can make it out or not. But there is indeed a fish or two. It's kind of cool. I don't know what kind of plants those are, but I think typically those are pretty much underwater, I think. I don't know if there's some kind of lilies, looks like. Can't make it out what kind of bird that is on top of that tree. Make it out. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Just kind of right off here, just this little area right here. I think this is like a brewery, but they also have like food trucks and stuff out here. So if you kind of walk around a little bit, you can kind of come out here and hang out. I think they got like a beer garden and all that. I actually haven't really visited the brewery, but you know, it's kind of, you know, just something, you know, if you're looking for something a little different to do, you know. It's really nice. Looks like they got a couple of food trucks. And that's just right off of 102. I think that building right there, I think it's called Climb. I believe it has like an indoor, you know, that where you could climb whatever that is you climb. A fake wall, I guess. Well, it's a wall, but a fake mountain, I suppose. Pretty cool. Got a butterfly over here. So basically, you know, if you come out here and you just kind of walk the trails, you know, you basically just wind up out there to Lake Bentonville. So it's a good size park. Okay, so now I have just made my way out to one of my favorite spots out here at Osage Park, Bentonville Lake. We are here at the Beaver Wetland. So it gives you a little bit of information about it. This is one of the areas, I think last time I was out here it was pretty dry. Now it looks like it's got a little bit of water to it. One of those areas you kind of come out and just kind of maybe see something a little different. Don't know if you make it out, but we got some fish down there. Makes me wonder when the water dries up, what happens to the fish? Is there a place they go, or do they just kind of flow with the water? One of those profound life questions. That's pretty right there. We've got a waterfall, little waterfall. That's really neat. Very picturesque. And that right there on the other side, that's I Street. And of course, we are near the airport, and they do have a bigger jet that takes off every once and again. And I'm just kind of looking down. I don't know if you can make it out. Oh, I wish you could. I see about the biggest fish. There's a couple of them. It's probably bass. Look, there's one. Yeah, they're swimming around. Wow, that's neat. Yeah, I bet you those are bass. So that's where the big fish go. So if you look up ahead right there, got a couple of turtles sitting out on a log. Okay, so this is kind of interesting right here. You see all these lilies, but not much in the way of water, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, so this over there on the other side, that's where I usually like to do my fishing. Folks like to kind of fish off that little waterfall right there. Don't know how much success they have, but do see a lot of people out there. Sometimes if you walk along the shore, you could kind of maybe find some snakes. Not that you want to find them, but they do have plenty out here. Alright, so I'm about made my way back where I started from, up over that way. Still don't see anybody out on the docks. Right here. Try to sneak up on this right there. You got a big red slider turtle right there, if you can make it out. Let's scare him. Alright, so now I have found my way back where I started my day out here at Osage Park. So I do hope you have enjoyed today's video. I really like coming out to this park quite a bit, and so I encourage you, like I said in the beginning, you know, if you are near a park, you know, got a body of water near you that has a nice little park, get out there and check it out. Walk around a little bit, maybe do a little fishing. You know, fishing licenses don't cost much at all. So, you know, it's a good day to spend the afternoon on a certainly early fall, you know. Couldn't ask for a better temperature today. It is, you know, it's a little humid, but it is not bad at all. Of course, you can always come out and watch the turtles. And we got quite a few in the area out here at the Lake Bentonville. So, once again, I do hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. I will be out and about. It's getting to be fall right now, so things are cooling off a little bit. Of course, kids are back in school, so, you know, it might be a good idea, you know, good time to get out and explore the area. Actually had a few vacation days here, so I did want to get out and enjoy it since we had so much rain. Got another vacation coming up next week, so I will be doing got something already in mind as far as a vlog, which I will be probably have out not next week, well, not this week, but the middle of next week, hopefully. Just kind of give you an idea, something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So that's going to do it all for me today. Until next time.